evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta
you don't know how mad, we was today. We about to take her out of the woodshed and whoop that ass. You heard?
Young Wei Koo set to kick off.
Getting toward that
time to stand up.
NFL season, week 7 is underway on EA
I always stand up when I play.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, because I sit down, I can relax and I don't pay attention. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. Nah. Shake this out real quick. We got a new controller that works. Hey. I think we'll help. I think we'll help.
Run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. You give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, that could be in some trouble.
But I think so, because then you turn into a shootout,
quick.
and that means your offense has to keep pace.
28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
First down.
And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
First down, Falcons.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. On the slant, this is Chark. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First
So
and
a
goal.
question: Are we working, or are we clean tomorrow? So third shift should clean up. So we should come in and third shift should have the thing together.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side.
Man, that means they're not going
Big
to.
guys up front to escort him in.
And he is into the
93. What the freak were you doing? 93 went freaking.
Austin Eckler with a lucky number 13.
90. That was not me. And 93 went across your face. He across your face and went the other direction. What the hell? Across your face.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
So I should come into a clean machine, not a machine that ain't put together. I thought it took 8 hours to put together. I mean 8 hours to put it together.
On the ground, this is Joe Mixon.
Hold that ball, my nigga. Hold that ball.
Up past the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Too early. Too
And relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard
You heard me?
counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Cuz they got the.
Mixon with a first down.
Where you going? Why you cut?
Brought down, losing yardage back
Up the
at
hole,
40.
motherfucker! Up the hole!
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
He's brought down back at
Hey,
the
here come the
40-yard
thunder.
line.
Yo, Scott just texted me and told me to text his number and get him my cell phone. No.
Gronkowski unable to hang on. And
guy. No.
As tight ends go, he might not.
You will not get my cell phone number. No one have a no.
Usually an excellent target.
No.
Normally catches what's
You didn't call my phone.
But he did not.
No.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
hell
something
fucking
here
no.
on third down.
Hell to no.
Back to throw.
Oh! Get that bird! What are you doing? What are you doing?
And he'll take this to the 47, but no further. As they get him down well short of the line to gain. On fourth down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10.
We're number 3.
The Falcons offense at the line. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the rood.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage.
Yo, what is up with y'all?
What
are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you going?
Touchdown.
Oh my God! Did he really just try his thing?
82 yards. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability.
There's not much that's perfect in football.
You put a hit him, not swipe at him.
Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure you just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try to get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Shut the hell up, asshole.
Touchback is at Sales over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on
So
the field
is your wife going tomorrow, or is she going off tomorrow?
They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10.
Why do you?
And from the 25, they work
So
this to the 29.
is she going tomorrow, or is she going off?
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a
Rebecca, I meant Rebecca.
So the offense
Not,
go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run.
Gotcha.
But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
There you go. Fight for that first. Fight for that first.
Run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yards.
Yo, mom was mad as hell.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on first
No, she not Rebecca for not, because Rebecca told her she was fine. She just bounced on her.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground.
What happened?
But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into
like
a
that.
ball sometimes.
So you move Rebecca with
what's
her name now?
To throw on second down. Cummings out to the right. He gets it to Lockett. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
Oh!
It's intercepted.
Oh, my God! Catch him! Get him! Damn! I thought he was wide. Yo! Is it me, or was he wide open? What the hell?
Remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback.
No,
Put the ball in the air. They treat it like they're the receiver.
Because I should wait.
After that one,
I should have rolled it.
Get out the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
No, nigga.
So
I am not getting shut out. Nope, it's time to go back there. No.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of
No, you won't.
the end zone for a
you.
touchback.
I'm not Seattle. I beat Seattle.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
21-0 our score after one.
Score Falcons 21, Saints nothing.
The hell? Storm, don't start the power, motherfucker. The power. Why? Oh!
Guy's man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
That's not. Damn! Today game. Wait, what happened?
I think this is against the Saints up front.
My guy jumped? What the fuck? Really, motherfuckers?
Backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Cocksucker motherfucking bitches. Stay on side, assholes.
Looking to throw. Cummings. Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there.
I see now, motherfucker. You're an asshole. I see you. I see it. I see it. I see you. I see it now. I got something for that. I got something for that. I got something for that, motherfucker. Fuck you. I see you.
Back to throw again. And he's going to go down.
What the fuck?
Second back at the 42. Sam Hubbard in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Back to throw. Cummings.
What the hell?
And that is incomplete.
Nope.
Passing game not
Come
in sync
on,
here
people.
early. And now it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And now the throw taken in by Chark. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st down.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Again, Wilson. That's one.
Yo, 20, what is that?
And he's going to get this
What the
down
hell
near
are
the
you?
30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. To throw again is Wilson. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's
32.
made at the
What are you
Saints
doing?
14. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
Let's just call it what it is.
Yo,
this has been a flat-out struggle for this defense.
I got asked today, are y'all together?
And while I'm not big on speeches and jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to face right now.
No!
He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Both of y'all couldn't take his legs out. Y'all
3 first-half touchdowns.
I don't understand people.
And the Falcons will add on
legs up. I got asked by Stalker and by
it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's
Tyler.
a really good point because you got to communicate. And oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside.
And Tiff said she ruined that.
Yes, she did. The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end
So
zone.
how's line one going?
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their
them
drive
or
started.
or they paying attention?
You can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you got to go out
like
and
us.
create some offense.
That one door was on us, but we was told to make it.
No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah,
yo, like today, Moss told us, we said, oh no, we ain't making that door. Tipped it.
Looking to throw on second down. Cummings over the middle.
He didn't turn.
It's incomplete. The linebacker Bobby Wagner.
Yo, is that me or it says Green Bay is 6-0?
The Saints on third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion.
It just look.
It
just came across my screen.
Looking to throw. Cummings. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Come on, Lockett. Come on.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback,
but
that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
And a Falcon first down.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson.
Oh my God.
Hands of DJ Shark. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
Oh!
Over the middle, taken in. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. From the gun, it's Wilson.
No.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Wilson's pass.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
21 yards.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Complete.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
On the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Saints' 8-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Wilson. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
This guy is good on my
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
For some reason.
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks it
because
Bronk
come a bitch.
35. Saints nothing.
I think when he first played, yeah.
Set now to kick
Because
this away, and
I said because
goes.
he don't like it because you put Green Bay on blast because you played him in the scrimmage. But you beat the Broncos, but you don't talk shit after the game, and you don't like when he take like. And you wait to change it, man. You put yourself on in that situation, not me. And you're on your own.
First half hasn't gone that well for you.
How are you going to play that game?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. But there's also something to understanding that you got this last drive here. You get the ball to start the second half. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Incomplete. Bradley Roby on the coverage defensively.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw. Cummings.
No.
For the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Week 6, right? We on? Week 7. Week 6, right? Shit. My bad.
The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Again, it's Mixon. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
They go play action here on first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A very solid gain of 27. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at
no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Cut!
And that one almost intercepted.
Will you cut?
Far too loose for the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
On 3rd down, Cummings, left side complete to Lockett, and they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Oh, you gotta be kidding!
That is
How?
no good.
Oh my God!
Right where it is.
How?
Always disappointing when you miss a field goal, but when you're playing against a defense this good, you and I both know that's a crucial miss because you can't afford to leave any points out there. You've got to take them when you can.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
On first down, Wilson. Open man right side is Sharp.
Oh, damn,
takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Make it a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes.
Shut up.
And this offense continues to pour it on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Makes the score Falcons 42, Saints nothing.
What are you doing?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
I know you was, asshole.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Mixon. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
What?
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw.
Come on.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed
What
correctly
did he
that
get?
they would move the ball
This
on the
motherfucker,
ground.
how did he get hurt?
Honed in on
Blocking.
it and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time.
Shut up.
And they'll start out with great field position.
Hit him on that button.
I
I thought I pick a running play. I pick a pass like an ass.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive.
Yeah, 1-2.
Make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. From midfield now, here's Wilson.
Oh my God!
Again, it's complete.
Corners, you should be able to catch him or do something.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the
There's
play
little
caller
defense to
should
stop
get all
DJ.
the credit.
Oh no! No! What are you doing?
Just says, hey, who's gonna make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
It'll be a gain of 11, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
1st down, Atlanta.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back now here live in New Orleans. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Are you going out tomorrow, right?
From the gun, Wilson.
You go out tomorrow, right?
At the 7. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
That's why
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Throwing again here, Wilson.
No! Get him!
He's going to and he'll take it into the
What is
end zone.
22? You're fired. You getting fired. You get fired. I am not renewing your contract, asshole. You're out. You out.
So another score there.
You are out.
About the 3 phases
If you
of the
can't
game.
take a dumb old run, old quarterback,
in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
and you go
pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Looking to throw.
Oh! Oh my! Oh my God! I threw it.
Will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense. I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
At the 32-yard line.
What are you doing? 33. You can't.
15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
I even saw the freaking goddamn tap on his head. And okay. There's a crew over there will come help. No. He stood there and watched him going past his face. He crossed your face. And you let him go right.
Saints, nothing.
Do you understand? Defense, don't let him cross your face. Don't let him go inside. What you do? Let him go inside. Yeah.
And this will not be
outside.
Out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From the gun, Cummings looking for Harry. He airs it out deep. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They're on 17-yard line.
3 of them.
From the 17
3
now,
motherfuckers.
here's a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. The right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're heading towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because
What?
that
32,
kept them in the
32,
ball
why?
game and kept the pressure off
Go
the
for the ball.
offense.
No, motherfucker, tackle the
60
bitch.
catches for him now on the year.
Tackle the
This last
bitch.
one, a 1st down. Now it's Wilson.
Oh!
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And
he'll
injury.
be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down,
y'all
but not
people,
before getting
y'all,
us inside the
yo,
30.
I understand. We won last game, but
Yardage,
y'all
another
people,
nice game there. This one goes
freaking
for 20.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that
Come
confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
All right.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this is caught at the 8. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead will swell by 1 more.
So what are you doing on Sunday? On Monday, on a day off?
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Hold up. Really?
It's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing.
My goodness.
Oh, my God. What is up?
Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Asshole.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
No, don't do that.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Told you, I don't give up. I get being still fucking playing. Doesn't matter to me. I just gotta figure out something because
getting set
you was the Super Bowl.
They just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw.
Why? Just why? 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 I don't understand. Why?
I don't know that I've seen 3 pick sixes from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those? But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick sixes in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people.
Oh my God! You killing me?
They need to do that.
You are killing me.
Well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Back to the air on 2nd down. Cummings gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Cummings. He's got his man on the out route. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
At the 48-yard line.
And then open down the middle of the field. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Saints.
I called timeout, motherfucker.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. On 1st and 10, Cummings. Oh my goodness, another interception. Marcus May with a pick. Past the 20. There he goes, left side. And he takes this one back into the end zone.
My
the
God.
Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it into the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Gano the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And that'll be incomplete.
He dropped it?
As he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Are you fucking serious? I thought he out, man. I thought he called it. That's why, man, this motherfucker pissed. Now I'm pissed.
Looking to throw.
Come on.
He's going to block it. And he is going to have a Saints 1st down conversion. Well, they were
snap!
a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
Oh my God, you think I'm serious?
The Falcons get
You
the
serious?
sack. Down he goes. Malik
JJ.
Jackson able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense.